Hello, this is Peace Vumomse, and I am a registered nurse. My background is in cardiac telemetry, med surg, and other areas. And today I just want to talk about how can someone get a stroke and how can stroke be prevented. From my last video, I talked about identifying signs and symptoms of stroke using the FAST or the B-FAST. And a lot of people did send the positive feedbacks and they wanted to know more. How can I get a stroke? And how can I prevent it from happening to me? So let's get into the session. So how can someone get a stroke? A stroke can occur when the blood vessels that carry oxygen to the brain and nutrients to the brain burst or they are blocked by a clot. So, what happens is the brain cells begin to die, and then a person's memory and ability to control their muscles weakens. Okay, so how can you prevent a stroke? Number one, exercise. Exercise. I'm going to put this in a very layman's term. Exercise is so good for your health in different levels, okay? Practicing a sedentary lifestyle or lack of exercise puts you at risk for stroke and other diseases. So I encourage you to do some form of exercise on a daily basis or at least 5 days a week, even if it's a 30 minutes brisk walk, riding a bicycle, taking a walk. That is going to help your health a lot. And that eliminates the risk of developing high cholesterol, high blood pressure. Okay, these are the things that can put you at risk for stroke. The next thing, which is a high risk, that puts people at a high risk, is smoking. Smoking cigarette, tobacco, whatever people smoke. Smoking puts you at a very high risk for developing a stroke. Because what happens when you smoke? When you smoke, it thickens your blood and it increases the likelihood of you forming clots in your arteries. So smoking is not good for your health in any way. So if you're struggling or you want to quit, talk to your doctor. There are a lot of programs out there for smoking cessation to help you quit smoking. Another thing is secondhand smoking. You don't smoke, but you are inhaling when somebody else smoke. You're hanging around people that smoke and you inhale all of that smoke. That is not good for your health. So we have to be very careful with the environment we surround ourselves. Another thing that can put you at risk for this stroke is alcohol, okay? Because alcohol increases your blood pressure. And high blood pressure puts you at risk for stroke. Alcohol is not only for that, alcohol is not good for your liver, it is not good for the body, okay? So everything in moderation, if you can, as a nurse, I encourage you to stop drinking alcohol or in moderation, take care of your health. What we put inside of our body tells a lot about us, okay? And another thing would be eating healthy, eating your vegetables, eating your proteins, eating your healthy carbohydrates, staying hydrated, drinking water, okay? Eating healthy. Avoid fatty foods. Avoid fatty foods. Unhealthy fatty foods. They are not good for you. Too much salt. They increase your cholesterol. They increase your blood pressure. And this is what puts you at risk to develop a stroke. We can do all of this and someone can still have a stroke. Why? Because there are some people who have a family history of stroke, okay? Family history of stroke. You know, there are things we don't always have control over. We cannot always choose our families, okay? We come to the family that God brought us into. And unfortunately, sometimes there is a family history of stroke, a mother, father, grandmother, grandfather. If you have a family history of stroke, start now to take care of yourself. Do not wait till you have a stroke. It will be too late. Start now to exercise, to eat right, to stop smoking if you do, stop drinking alcohol if you do. That will help you so much. Make these lifestyle modifications. You know, you can choose your family. You're born into that family, but you can make some changes on your lifestyle, and that will save you a whole lot of problems. Okay, this is the reason why we do this. As nurses, we empower the public, we empower our patients to have the information to better take care of themselves. Information, knowledge is power. Okay, so stay tuned for another edition of more education on how to empower you to take care of your health. As always, one life saved from this information is too many. Okay, God bless you. Share the video, share with your family, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Chat Night Africa. 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 Chat Night Africa.
If you liked what you just watched, please hit the subscribe button.